A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in. Hello out there. And get. Well, we got. Got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the four-man position. Now here's Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Here's Schroeder. Three-pointer, Bridges. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside, Murray. Porter with a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. And the shot goes down.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Screen by Claxton. To the middle. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Spins. A clear look for Murray. Converts after the nice spin.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Screen by Claxton. Thomas misses. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And the shot goes in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Basket's good.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Bridges. And here's Porter outside. Sinks it from distance. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Bridges. From the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. For 3. And another 3 for Denver.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, nice take from Bridges. Love whenever he takes initiative on offense.
Schroeder against Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside, Finney-Smith. Claxton with it. Screen by Claxton. For 3, Bridges. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 5 now.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Pass to Watson. Porter a screen. To the left side wing. Jokic passes to Porter. Shoots over Bridges. Porter's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Finney-Smith a screen. 3-pointer. Watson with a rebound. Denver in the lead. Outside, Caldwell Pope pulls up. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Schroeder with the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. Pass to Bridges. Screen by Claxton. From deep. And Mikal Bridges gets the 3. Give him 8 points now.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And so, lots of scoring in a... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Claxton in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
For 3, Bridges. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Jokic. Unloads from 13. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Screen by Claxton. 3-pointer, Bridges. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
3 on the clock. Bridges misses.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Caldwell Pope. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Bridges against Porter. Bridges passes to Thomas. Finney-Smith, a screen. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And then Porter with the dunk.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
Bridges outside. On target from range. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
The deep three from Murray, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Schroeder with it, checked by Murray. Here's Bridges. He's got 17. Back to Schroeder, pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a three. And the Nets get it back. It's Bridges on the wing.
Hitting it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time. And Clark, since Dirk won that 2011 title, we've seen a bunch of German-born players in the league.
You know what, Grant? Seeing is believing. And Dennis Schroeder, a prominent German player who perhaps watched Dirk Nowitzki have great success. The Wagner brothers, Max Kleber, Daniel Tice. I think seeing Dirk win Finals MVP inspired this generation.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And here's Schroeder outside. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Inside. Here's Bridges. Outside Finney-Smith. Screen by Claxton. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Porter's shot is off. Brooklyn trailing. Bridges outside. Finney-Smith a screen. Pass to Schroeder. There's the three.
Yeah, Caldwell-Pope never rests on defense. He gives you everything he's got. Excellent effort at that end of the floor.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for Denver, Reggie Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Chanchar in at the 4. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Now Jackson. No points so far. Throws it up high. Walker with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Walker.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Holiday from long range, and Watford pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Walker. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Holiday passes to Chanchar. Here's Brown, covered by Johnson. Fires the 3. The shot by Brown, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. They lead by 1. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Walker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jackson pass to Chanchar. He can't hit that time. Good D by Simmons. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Walker for 3. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When he gets aggressive shooting, and I think Simmons is at his best when he's attacking and being aggressive, earns a trip to the line there as a result.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis. I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Johnson, yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail. Here's Jackson to the left wing. Chanchar passes to Holiday. Jackson outside. Pass to Brown. Count it. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Walker against Holiday. 4-3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
For the tie. And Gordon finishes it off. And it's all knotted up.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Watford with a screen. Missed it! And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service down right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Walker out there with Smith. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Trendon Watford. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Murray. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn trailing. Right side Schroeder. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Thomas has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jokic the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Murray. And here's Jokic outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Screen by Claxton. 3-pointer Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Watson. And here's Jokic. Fires for 3. Oh, another miss by Jokic. Schroeder against Murray. Schroeder into the lane. Up and in on the layup. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter.
Schroeder not backing away from the important shots. He knows how to deliver in a big way and how to go out and make it happen.
Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nick Claxton. The free throw drops for Jokic.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Finney Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Finney Smith, known as a utility guy, value utility guy, but I tell you what, he showed us there. He's ready and willing and able to make the big bucket, too. Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bridges. Takes a 3. And the Nets another 3.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Screen by Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. And that misses. That would have put him up. There's a screen to the inside. Watson. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Schroeder into the lane. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot. So it's Denver now. Murray passes to Jokic. This one for three. This is the three. Murray against Schroeder to take the lead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, I really appreciate Dennis Schroeder's willingness to sacrifice his body to make plays. Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 3. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a three. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
5 ticks left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. That was an incredible...
Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Ball, DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Schroeder. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's good from long range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance.
Well, Brett. We got a pretty. Matchup here. You got one team offensive-minded, the other very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the 1.
Yes!
Oh, my goodness!
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
And here's Caruso outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient. Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
They set a pick from deep. Jokic nails it from 3.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Stolen. And they're on the break. Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Good on the shot.
Smarter, not harder. Alex Caruso calls for the pick and roll and gets his team a shot.
Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Watson. Murray up top. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 5 now.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
LaVine with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside LaVine. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Oh yeah, it's going to be payback. LaVine matching threes and making plays.
Murray drives in. No good there. Good work defensively by Caruso. Pass to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Tries the spin move. The drive by Murray.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
There's Ball with a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Vucevic against Jokic. Pass to Murray. A minute 37 left in the first.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Caruso, the open look. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Outside Murray. Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic the screen. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. The three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. The offensive rebound. Here's Watson. Now here's Murray. There's the screen. Here's Porter. Now Jokic. Count it. Jokic has got 5.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Caldwell Pope. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Watson. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. Off target with a fadeaway. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Hunting for opportunity. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Porter, lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Denver.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Over to the left wing, Vucevic finds DeRozan. Vucevic in the post, covered by Jokic. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Murray, a screen on DeRozan. And it's Watson missing. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to LaVine. Picked by Vucevic. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, BA, there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And they take the lead. And the Bulls lead by 2.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Caruso. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Murray passes to Watson. Jokic with a screen on DeRozan. Murray from outside. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 12 points.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Pass to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Ball. And he drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
To the paint. Here's Watson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. There's a minute 34 left in the second. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
And there's a pick. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Holiday. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Dosunmu on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Holiday, a screen on White. Pulls it. Jackson outside. Holiday passes to Chanchar. Out to Gordon. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Jackson, he takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. And now a three-point Nugget lead.
The way he glides around the court doesn't look like Jackson is moving as fast as he really is.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nuggets ahead, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
We've got Christian Brown, Justin Holiday out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Chanchar in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after the second chance scoring opportunities like that.
White, the pass to Drummond. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Jackson finds Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates. If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Holiday passes to Brown. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bulls lead by 1. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Pass to Brown. To the wing on the left. Screen by Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Green. Again, the Bulls score.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Holiday, a screen on White. Outside Holiday. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good that time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. White against Jackson. Here's Drummond. Williams with the screen. And here's Green from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Holiday, a screen on White. Jackson, pass to Holiday. Here's Chanchar. Williams defending. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
White, good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Up top, Jackson. He's guarded by White. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. White drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Kobe White has a lightning-quick first step, which sticks in your mind if you're a defender.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Green. And it's Caruso in for Dosunmu. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Number 2, Lonzo Ball.
1:10 left in the third. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. There's Ball with a 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Porter with a screen on Caruso. Here's Murray. And there's the drive. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
First team foul.
41 seconds left in the third. Vucevic against Jokic. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Shot to stop the run. Porter with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Watson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Chicago has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And he's going for the oop here. Caruso misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago, Alex Caruso is out there with ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. LaVine with a screen on Porter. Back to LaVine. Kicks it to DeRozan. And here's Caruso outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 16-point game. Porter the pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. Jokic with it. Here's Watson. Murray with it. Pounded by Ball. Here we go. All alone. And Ball throws it down.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Here's Murray driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
All no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Jokic with a screen on LaVine. Inside. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Caruso against Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line.
One of the league's most lovable players, Alex Caruso's hard-nosed defense and impressive vertical really endear him to fans.
Pass to Watson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
You'd love to see Porter Jr. do this more, using his height to rescue the possession.
Here's Ball, and count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Murray passes to Watson. No good, off the front rim.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. There's Ball with a 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Porter outside. LaVine with a steal. LaVine in deep. And LaVine throw it down.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to DeRozan. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Watson.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. And Levine, throw it down.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Lonzo Ball.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Jokic with a screen on Ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they double up Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Oh, there's the alley! And Vucevic slams it in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The quickness of Porter Jr.'s drive gives him the edge there. Defenses just can't react fast enough.
Out left to the wing. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan. That's his second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your Nuggets, Watson.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant.
You know, with all... the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So the net starting five. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges. And it's Thomas in at the two-guard spot. Now Caldwell-Pope after the missed three from Dennis Schroeder.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's the screen to the middle. Here's Claxton, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Porter passes to Watson. Bridges with the steal. Lets the three fly. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
Porter finds Jokic. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Nice move, and it's good on the way up.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Murray. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Bridges for three. Nets with the new shot clock. Thomas sets a screen for Bridges. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Bulls from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
For three, Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Bridges has got 9 points.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Murray, good.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 9. A three. And the Nets, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Jokic with it. Claxton covering. And it's Jokic missing. 1:30 left to play in the first. Doris, when the Brooklyn Nets traded KD, they got back some interesting pieces, including Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Kevin, this guy was a role player for all intents and purposes with the Suns, a 3-and-D type. But once he got to Brooklyn, he was given more responsibility and upped his offensive production. It looks like he's ready for a bigger and bigger share of the responsibility.
For three, Caldwell-Pope from beyond the arc and then some.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Bridges for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Murray, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No coverage that time. Bridges has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Count that one.
Yeah, and Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
That's leading by 9. Bridges a screen on Murray. Out to Bridges. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Can't get the tip in. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Devin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Watson's shot is off. Nets leading by 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Thomas, that's good.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And here is Murray after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. From deep, Jokic. Denver gets it back. Watson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. The Nuggets with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Caldwell Pope after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Porter against Bridges, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And Porter drops them both. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Bridges outside. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges has got the lead up to 13 now for Brooklyn.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And here are the Nets. They're on a 15-5 run here. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Ben Simmons is so skilled at using his athleticism and strength to draw the contact. How about the end one opportunity?
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And a change for the Nets. Bridges checks in. And they pick up two.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Bridges against Holiday. Fires the three. They get it back. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Watford. For 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brooklyn making a change here. Smith is checked in. 109 left to play here in the half. And the pass to Chanshaw. The tray. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Simmons. Puts the move on. And Simmons slams it in.
This is exactly where Ben Simmons can flourish. High-speed basketball is the way he prefers to play.
Jackson passes to Brown. Spins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. 29 seconds left in the first half. Walker's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gordon for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Now Simmons.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for Brooklyn. And his big game just keeps getting big. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's who Kevin Ollie is starting the second half with. Walker out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Smith, and it's Watford into the 5. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Oh!
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Passes it to Watford. Connects from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 17.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Brown. A shot. He can't hit that time. Brooklyn leading by 17.
Hey, yo, right here.
Simmons inside. Jackson on him. Johnson can't hit. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jackson dishes to Holiday. Back to Jackson. Gordon with the screen for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Simmons. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They set the pick. Brown. They get it again. Jackson has the open look. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
Simmons passes to Watford. Denver grabs the miss.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Jackson misses. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Jackson passes to Gordon. Good on the shot. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Pass to Watford for the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
To the paint, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh my goodness, what a target. 6'11", long arms, Ben Simmons. Make your teammate look great.
Smith against Holiday. Over to the left wing. Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Watford.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the length of Ben Simmons, right, allows him to drive into the teeth of the defense, picks up the foul.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And he sinks the second. Here's Murray. He's got 13. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen by Porter. And here's Jokic outside. Drains the three-pointer. Jokic has got 5.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Murray outside. Jokic, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And so it's Brooklyn controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Jokic. Claxton covering. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. It's up a 3. Bridges with the board. Nets leading by 23. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nuggets shooting 43% for the game. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Now the pass to Watson. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Schroeder against Murray. Bridges, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Caldwell Pope against Thomas. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Bridges for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Bridges sets the screen for Schroeder. Here's Claxton. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jokic with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Finney-Smith kicks to Bridges. There's a good screen. Takes the 3. Here's Claxton, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Nets leading by 23. Bridges outside. And the 3 off target. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Porter finds Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mikal Bridges.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
Murray against Schroeder. He kicks it to Bridges. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Claxton, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
It's Porter outside. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the...
for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at the center position.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Ball. And he gets it to go.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Claxton. Nice move. And he lays it in.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Vucevic gets the bucket.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Despite an unpredictable regular season, RJ, the Nets did make the 2023 playoffs.
Look, they stuck it out and secured a playoff berth. Mikal Bridges was outstanding, but they were overwhelmed in the postseason because maybe they weren't ready for that. But it really shows you how much more development this squad needs.
The kick out to Ball. Goes up again, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
He's off on the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Bridges passes to Schroeder. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor, from outside the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Ball gets it to go.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Bridges outside. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Clock at 6. Here's Claxton. And the Nets miss again. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. LaVine. And LaVine! Throw it down!
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Now here's Bridges. Screen by Claxton. Will it go? And Mikal Bridges gets a 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Caruso outside. The floater. The kick out to Ball. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. Ball's got 7 points.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Caruso against Bridges. To the inside. Here's Schroeder. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
DeRozan, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Ball. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Shoots from the baseline. The shot won't fall.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
LaVine. And the basket is good.
Not just a shooter, LaVine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's ball. Caruso outside. Shot from the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here's Schroeder. He's got 5. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Caruso outside. Knocks down the triple.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Bulls out in front. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. That one's good for 2. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's LaVine for 3. Claxton with a rebound. And the Nets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Bridges misses. Chicago leading. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside for LaVine. Ball outside. Outside LaVine. And LaVine knocks down the 3.
We've seen the evolution of LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Claxton up top. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. The floater. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 7 points in the game. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Bridges passes to Thomas. Ball with a steal. Caruso finds DeRozan. Takes the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges against Ball. Pass to Finney-Smith. And a two-handed jam!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Bridges against Caruso from behind the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Schroeder against Ball. Outside for LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Now LaVine. 5 to shoot. DeRozan, a screen on Bridges. Levine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Back to Simmons. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
And it's Ball off the drive. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 4. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. The 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opener.
Johnson on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. To the paint. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Johnson.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Vucevic against Smith. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Simmons. And stolen by Williams. Oh, he got it! Oh, he got it to go at the buzzer.
Wow.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Dennis Smith out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Trendon Watford. And it's Walker in at the 3. Watford gets the bucket. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, sweet move. Count it. Good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Walker for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
They get it back. White against Walker. And he lobs it up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Simmons against White. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 6.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
White for 3. And no good. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Watford. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's DeSumo. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. DeSumu's gotten his second bucket.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The kick out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Walker against Green. Launches it. Walker's shot is off. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to White. Out to the wing. Williams up top. No points yet. Count the basket. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Simmons, the pass to Watford. Outside Walker. The kick out to Johnson. From downtown. The shot by Watford, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's DeSumo, covered by Smith. Here's White. Here's Drummond. Here's DeSumo. He's got 5. Over to the left wing. Outside White. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
DeSumo can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Smith no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. White for 3. They get it again. Outside, Williams. The kick out to White. Poke loose. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's the screen by Johnson. And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nick Claxton.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Bulls, leading by 9. After a quick break, we're coming right back with this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooklyn's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. They've got Alex Caruso. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Finney Smith, a screen. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Nets ball.
Schroeder against Levine. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton. Sends it down right in his face.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Caruso outside. Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Ball. Back to Caruso. Pick by Vucevic. There's the 3. And Caruso, good for 3. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Bridges outside. From downtown. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Woo! Putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. 3-pointer, Bridges sinks the tray. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Here's Caruso. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Finney Smith, a screen. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's Thomas on the wing. Bridges outside. Screen by Claxton. Bridges misses.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get
up top. DeRozan. Wow.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Pass to Claxton. Levine with a steal on the break. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. For 3, Bridges. Offensive board. The shot no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Schroeder. And here comes the break. Here's Thomas. Pass to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. For 3, Bridges. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
DeRozan, a screen on Bridges. Levine passes to Vucevic. Schroeder against Ball. Ball, a screen on Bridges. It's Levine with a drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Bridges against Caruso. Inside. Here's Claxton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Nicholas Claxton.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
The 3 from Ball. Claxton with a rebound.
he hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Finney Smith passes to Thomas. Bridges with it. Launches it from deep. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
And every year, Bridges seems to get better, including understanding when he should be aggressive on the scoring end.
Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan looks it over. No good. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Denver. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Levine. And there's the drive. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on ball. Stolen by Levine. Caruso, bounce pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Caruso.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that one.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Murray looking around. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. Now here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Inside, Vucevic. Bucket is good.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 5 points so far.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Here's Murray. Porter in the corner. And Levine with the block. Here's Caruso. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Caruso. Watson for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets fast break. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Good defense by Jokic.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Murray outside. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. Back to DeRozan. Count the basket.
Lonzo does a great job of keeping his head up. Looks for the open man.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Porter a screen on Caruso. Murray finds Jokic. Driving in. When he's not dominating this sport, you know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's the 3. Caruso, no good. Now here's Porter. Jokic hits a 2-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Porter. And it's Watson in at the power forward. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Watson. Here's Ball. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. Buries the long-range jumper. Caruso's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Caruso. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. A wide open look here for Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns with 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Now here's Caruso. Following the miss by Jokic. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game is that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that. But mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game, and it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. Javonte Green comes in for Levine. Osumu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's White in for Ball.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic is screen on Holiday. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson with it. And there's the pass to Chanshaw. The dish now to Gordon. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
On the wing, Jackson. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes in there. Jackson's got his first points of the game. The Bulls leading by 17. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. It's White on the wing. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Holiday with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
First personal foul. Coming out of the floor for your Bulls. Number 3, Andre Drummond.
Outside, White floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Holiday. He can't get that one to fall. A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's White in at the point. Now here's Drummond. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's White. Here's Drummond.
And Aaron Gordon can guard multiple positions due to that athleticism and the length.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
such a huge part of their success. An unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Plenty of space. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Down low, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Gordon a screen. Pass to Chanshaw. Back to Jackson. Pass to Chanshaw. Holiday dishes to Gordon. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Gordon's got his second bucket.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
The pass to White to the inside. Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. He gets it in there.
Jackson, good in transition. I love the hustle on that play.
Chicago leading by 20. Outside, White. The three ball. Here's Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dosunmu's got 9 points in the quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Gordon. Buries it from three-point range. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Drills the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Chanshaw. No scoring in this one. And a strong finish with two hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I said before, the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's Drummond. Outside Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Gordon, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's White. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 21. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Holiday. Gordon with the screen for Holiday. Passes to Chanshaw. Outside Holiday. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
First personal foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Ball. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Caruso kicks to Levine. Fires from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They set the pick. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Caruso with the ball. Vucevic a screen on Murray. Sweet little floater. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Got that one up quick.
This is what Jamal Murray does. He hits shots.
Bulls leading by 18, and it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Levine. Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Yes, that goes in. And that's 13 points for Jokic.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Caldwell Pope against Ball. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And the jam by Levine.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness. Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his third foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Back to Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading by 18. DeRozan a screen on Porter. Crafty move. Look at that.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And Chicago has possession after the Nuggets pick up 2.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Down low, here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, that bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And Levine throws it down.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Pass to Caruso. Puts up a deep three. Off on that one. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Let's go.